Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this session here, we're going to go ahead and pre-ban Freerin, because honestly, too many people have been picking Freerin, and she's been kind of decimating me in RTA, so we're going to get rid of her. Thankfully, my opponent has some common decency and banned the Ahmed that I can no longer pre-ban anymore for me. And now we get to go for a first pick. I'm going to go for Bossarunka, because I really don't want to fight Bossarunka right now. Super annoying. Not be able to hit anyone in the back line. And if my opponent goes Rinok, they'll probably go for something like a Maid Chloe, in which case it enables bystander Hua Young, as you guys know. Super good for me. Exactly going according to plan, going perfectly according to plan here. Wonderful stuff. Alright, we can go for a bystander Hua Young. I can honestly go for a Harsetti as well. Why not? Let's just go for bystander Hua Young. Let's go for a little Harsetti play here. Let's do it. Why not? Bystander Hua Young being picked up early means if he goes for Lionheart, it's gonna be a little bit tricky for him. We can also go after Nusok Flan as a follow-up. Oh, he's gonna go for Young Senya. I don't like that. Oh, Yoha as well. I really don't like that. Ooh, that's a little nasty right there, isn't it? Okay, well, the good thing is it's offense rules, so we do have a lot of damage with the bystander Hua Young. I could come in with a fire unit of sorts. Do I want a, Oh, actually, I could come in here with an ML Politis. I could come in here with Elvira as a option to deal with my opponents. Something to deal with Fighting Spirit. Something to do with Fighting Spirit. I can't ban the Young Senya. Young Senya Yoha. I need to keep that in mind. That's a cool combo. I should do that for Harsetti, but that's not going to help me at the moment. I'm definitely going to need... I would say ML Politis is probably a bit better right here. Let's go for the Sea Phantom Politis, and let us also just go for... I think we're dead, but let's go for an Elvira as well. Harsetti has to be the main DPS in this case if the bystander Hua Young gets banned out. But, so he's not going to ban either of these, right? If I get one, might as well give me both. Who would I ban in this case on his side? I guess the Rinok is the main unit I would ban here, yeah? Last Rider Crow. Navy Captain Landy. Ooh, nasty. Alright, let's go get rid of this. He's banning bystander Hua Young, but he doesn't get any Fighting Spirit from this either. Okay, this is kind of what I expected. I just have to do a bunch of chip damage and pray he doesn't counter somehow. I don't think we're going to win this, but we can do our best. We can come in with an S3, right? S3, no counters or anything like that. That'll be kind of cool. Oh, Tokami! Hey, get a little emote there. Hello. Gonna give a little... There we go. Okay. So we can go for an S3. I can go for Yoha. I'm hoping that we actually hit the Yoha, but let's go for... Actually, you know what? Let's go for Maid. Let's go for the Maid. Let's do this. Finish off the Maid. Right? I don't want her to kill our team. That's probably not going to work. She's going to cleanse here, for sure. It's good to know that my Harsetti has enough effectiveness for everyone, though. Besides Maid, but to be expected. Alright, didn't unstun. That's good. Bossarunka gets to go. Let's go for the Navy Captain Landy right here. How about that? If we can strip the revive and the defense buff, we should be able to focus her down. Oh, she does counter, though. Okay, no salvo. That's good. Oh, she's really squishy, actually. 12k. Don't salvo. Ooh, she salvoed. Just didn't want my ML Politis to get hit here. It's okay, we can S3. And I hope this allows me to dual attack with the Bossarunka. Okay, this is good. I can dual attack with the Bossarunka here. I'm gonna go for this. Harsetti? No, it's actually going to be Elvira that's the highest attack. We do take down the Navy Captain Landy somehow. I will go for a hit onto the young Senya. If I can defense break her here... Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I hope I don't take too much damage from this Yoha. We do take a little reflect. Okay. Not bad. Let's go for a provoke here, please. We miss. Unfortunate. Can we hit this and land a Beguile? Nope, we missed everybody. Okay. Basarunka comes in once again. Hit the young Senya. Can't believe we're doing this somehow. Young Senya is gonna cleanse, push up the team. That's okay. We're just gonna keep focusing her down. We should focus Maid actually, but she's so close to being finished off that we should just finish her off, and then Maid can do Maid things afterwards. Oh, good counter. Okay, let's go for this right here. He's stripped at the very least. Oh, he's healing so fast though. Harsetti needs to just go. We need Harsetti. Harsetti and Basarunka are like the only two that I really need right now to take turns. Thankfully, Basarunka turn cycle is really fast because Harsetti's limiting everyone else's speed. Okay, we don't soul burn this, I think. We'll just go for this. Please finish. Please finish her off. Okay, phew. That's good, that's good. Elvira doesn't really care, but I don't want to take too much damage anyway from the Yoha, so we're just gonna have to focus down this maid Chloe. She's stopping us from doing a lot of fixed damage with the Basarunka here. But the good thing is, between the two of us, I have a little bit more momentum, which is why I'm able to kind of chip down my opponent. I could soul burn this, but again, it's gonna take Elvira. She's apparently the highest attack. So there's no reason for me to soul burn that. I'd rather save it for, I guess, the Harsetti, right? We'll just use it for Harsetti's defense breaks and such. Do I think I can actually do it? I don't think so. We'll just S1. If I can land a defense break here, yeah, see, I can't. If I could, then next turn I'll soul burn, but no reason to do it at that point in time. If Yoha can finish off my units, it'll be in big trouble, but right now we're okay. Maid Chloe is still able to revive. My opponent's just banking on the revive. They haven't surrendered because Maid Chloe, see, she has an S3 already. So he's biding his time. Alright, we have an S1. Unfortunately, this is kind of bad timing because young Senya is right there, Navy Captain Andy's right there too. Ooh, okay. Let us just go for... Nah, soul burning doesn't do anything again. Let's just go for this. Oh, shoot! See, but the thing is, even with the damage we're doing, it's really nice damage. It wouldn't have mattered because we brought Elvira, and Elvira wouldn't have done anything there. This is fine because young Senya dual attacks. Please don't dual attack with the Navy Captain Landy. If this brings Landy, we'll be in huge trouble. I need to finish off Landy as soon as possible. Ooh, okay. The dual attack would be Yoha, which is fine. Prefer that, honestly. And then we'll just go for the S3 because I'm hoping that this doesn't, I'm hoping this lands the unable to counter on my opponents here. Please? Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, we finished off like everybody. That penetrated defense. That was good. Let's go for an S3 onto the Maid. The Yoha's gonna be a little bit worrisome though. If we get her low enough, she could technically S3 over and over and over and solo us. Oh, Maid gets a little revive. Okay. Alright. We're hiding behind the Great Wall. Alright, let's go for an S3. Now that we have this, I'm hoping we hit. If we hit, we'll do a lot of damage. Oh, it's a miss. Still a decent chunk of damage, but we need an S3. This is just a long waltz here. No pun intended. There's just a back and forth between two teams with no damage. Is this what it's like being in like Emperor and Legend? Is this what it's like fighting Legend players who tank down? Probably. I'm a little worried about this this Yoha here. Can I defense break, please? Oh, nice defense break. No provoke. She's gonna S3. I don't think this kills though. I don't think it kills. He does have souls. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. This is a lot. My Yoha doesn't have that, or my Basarunka doesn't have that much HP. Oh, it does kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is not good. Because his Yola, does he have the EE that resets? Please don't tell me he has the EE that resets. Oh, he doesn't have the EE that resets. He can't reset his S3. Oh, thank goodness. But I think we might actually end up killing ourselves here on this Yoha. I'm gonna need to just defense break. Ooh, good stun. That's huge. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd Arsetti go? Oh no! This is so bad. Oh no. Where did the Arsetti go? Oh shoot, this is really bad. Can we actually do it? I'm gonna need to go for this. Please. Don't go for the extra attack. Okay, no. This is fine. Because we still have the immortality. Oh my god. I think we're okay. I don't know if this kills, because it takes a percentage of the remaining health, right? I don't know if this skill can even kill. Oh, it's a woman sack! Oh no! Oh shoot! Okami, what is going on, man? I did not expect this. What is even happening? I'm gonna push you back. I can't. Honestly, I don't care either way who wins this. Because it's a pretty fun fight right now, but... Okay, hit, please. Dual attack, provoke. No, we keep missing. Okay. Alright, good, she doesn't have an S3. We might be... Oh! It's because we're both stealth! Oh shoot! This is not good, this is not good. Please, Emma-Politis, please, just we need to finish him off. Please. Emma-Politis, you're gonna die to this reflect damage. Please! Oh my god. What was that fight? Oh, that was absolutely crazy. Arsetti's damage numbers, guys. Her insane offense there. But we ended up almost losing that. Tokame, that was a good fight. Well played, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wouldn't have been upset either way, honestly. If a Yoha soloed us with reflect damage, which she legitimately almost did, yeah, my opponent would have deserved that win. That would have been sick, honestly. Wow. I need to take a breather. That actually reminds me of what was that insane game that we had with Festive Ida? Remember that Festive Ida game from like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, guys? That was a crazy video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the video on the channel with a Festive Ida thumbnail. She is a monster. But in that match, oh my god, that was a nail biter. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what we got with this one. Frieren, Setsuka, get these out of here. Ooh, no Bellion! Haha, well guess what? No Frieren for you, buddy. That's right, what you gonna do, huh? Ban the Rinnock and the Bellion to try to use Frieren. No. Alright, but if he goes Lady of the Scales, ooh, he's not. We're gonna go Lady of the Scales then. And I will actually take Rinnock 2. Ooh, actually no, hang on, sorry, Rinnock is banned. This is okay. Because he went for Bossarunka. I could technically go like Arsetti here, but I am just going to go Bystander Hwayoung. Just to kind of set up for a potential Arsetti play if I want to go Arsetti here. I don't need to ban protect Bystander Hwayoung every single match. Could be fine like this. This already discourages him from picking light units. So, if he does decide to go for non-light units, we have a ban protection to counter whoever he picks here. So there is an advantage to picking Bystander Hwayoung before you ban protect. Genesis Roz would actually be pretty decent to this Bossarunka. As long as he plays slow. If he picks, like, slow units here, we should be okay. But I'm definitely going to need someone that can go fast and maybe strip a potential immunity on his team. He doesn't know what to do because we banned the Freerin. Okay, ML Shu's not bad. Honestly, ML Shu's a really good pick here. And then he's going to go ML Payra. Is that a sling game for us? ML Payra. Shu and Payra. We can go... Honestly, Harsetti is really good here. Let's go Harsetti. We'll go for Harsetti. We can go Harsetti. Do I want to go after Nusok Flan? I don't know if I should. Probably not. Because then he can go Lionheart, but I really want to ban Bossarunka. If we go Harsetti... you know what? We could do something like this. We can go for a Harsetti play, and then we can also go for a Solitaria play. How about that? He kind of needs his Shu to do something, so he has to ban Solitaria, which means after he picks here, we can maybe go after Nusok Flan. He can go Aram. I guess Aram's good, right? You got the immunity, and then Solitaria can't debuff his team. Lionheart would be good for him, but... Ooh, okay, this is fine, actually. No, not bad, not bad. I just don't like the injury from the Shu. I really don't want to get injury on us. I want to go Stark, but I feel like we're just going to get injury down way too much for us to really do anything. I think after Nusok Flan is probably the best option here in this case. Ruel is something I'm willing to let through because we have Bystander Hua Young, so... Mediator Coward, wait a minute, can't I just ban ML Shu? Couldn't I just ban ML Shu here? If I ban ML Shu... Wait a minute, guys, wait a minute, guys! Is it time? Is it time? Are we gonna be able to do this? I knew it. I knew it was banning Bystander Hua Young the moment I saw this. Okay, you know what? This might be okay. This might be cool. We have a limited amount of time, though, with our Lady of the Scales. I don't know if we're actually able to kill this Bossarunka. Right now, I don't know if we can kill Bossarunka. If we can't kill Bossarunka, we're gonna be in trouble. This is a bit troll, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go for an S3. I don't think there's a reason to S1 here. Let's just do it. Rip the S3. That way we'll turn cycle around. When we get a next S3, we should have full focus. Oh, nice double stun. Oh my god, that's huge. Let's give everybody some additional damage with abundance here. We'll turn cycle on Harsetti as well. This is super nice right now. Good job, Stark. Let's rip an S3 into the Bossarunka. She can't counter. Alright, no counter buffs. Mediator Coward can cleanse, but this is good so far. Oh, that's wonderful damage. Oh my god, that's wonderful damage. Do we want to allow the Bossarunka to still go? Yeah, let's see if we can stun her here. The abundance is going to be what's huge. Alright, the abundance buff here is going to be dealing at least 4,000 fixed damage on my opponent. We have Fairy Tail for Nightmare, so look at that chip damage as well there. Really good. Bossarunka, if she has 3, she can't get the defense or the barrier buff. She's not gonna do it. Okay, Mediator Coward's 100% gonna cleanse, and then Payra is gonna cleanse afterwards, but that is fine. Lady of the Scales also gets to push up here. Decent. Good. We will go for... Because Bossarunka doesn't have her buff anymore, we can just go for this, right? A little bit of heal. Yeah, and then Harsetti gets to go afterwards. So as he pushes up his team, again, my Lady of the Scales will get to push up as well. It's not horrible. He does have an S2 from Coward, which is going to give a huge barrier. It's going to suck, but... Oh, that defense break, but... Coward already penetrated defense, so that's not too bad. He's not going to go for the barrier. That's a little strange. Okay. I'm not hitting a Runka right now because I don't want her to push up. Let's keep hitting this Payra. Okay, he is gonna push up again. Is he gonna S2? Nope, he's just gonna S1. He's gonna keep pushing up his Ruel. Ruel's gonna go for probably a heal onto the Bossarunka. So an S2 here. Heal the Bossarunka, damage limit buff. Okay, that's fine. I think what I can do is come in with a Soul Burn. because Stark is not anywhere near charged. I think I'll just defense break the Cowrick. Let's just go for this. And then come in with some damage, right? It's gonna be pretty big. That's really good damage overall. Alright, we'll go for an S1 here. Very nice. Feared the Cowrick. And Solitaria has an abundance buff. We should be able to come in and do a lot of damage with this too. I think we're okay. It's gonna hit Lady of the Scales. That's fine. Trying to get the immortality procced. He's gonna push up the Ruel. Ruel might actually put invincibility up on the Cowrick and heal himself up too. So it might be what happens here. He's probably gonna heal here, but we should be able to kill the Hera in that case. I think that's okay. Yeah, he's gonna heal himself and the Cowrick back up to full. This is bad because our current team is kind of weak right now. Lady is about to go down. We're gonna lose all of our damage share. I'm gonna have to just go for this. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. Nice healing. And then go for the extra attack, right? Oh, Hera almost went down. Lady actually still has her buff, which is wonderful. Good for us. He's gonna hit Stark instead. Defense broke us, unfortunately. I will go for an S3 again. This will cleanse everyone, which is very good. And then we still get another round of abundance here. That's nice. We'll go for an S1. Don't counter. Very nice. Alright, Cowrick can finish off Lady of the Scales, but she's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, because we then have Harsetti coming in. Should be able to finish off my opponent here. Ooh, good counter. Nice job. Good provoke. Very good. Okay, unfortunately, he's still invincible, but Stark is reset. And I get to come in with this. I'm going to go for an S1 to try to stun the Bossarunka. And defense break? Oh no! Wow, I want to really defense break there. It's a really high resist Bossarunka. Okay, we finish off the Para at the very least, so we can't turn cycle. Let's go for an S3 here. Good job, Stark. Now, Ruel's kind of used everything. There's no more cleansing on Cowrick's side. I am gonna Solitaria S3 into the Arunka now, so we should be able to... No, we don't have enough effectiveness, I don't think. I don't think we have the effectiveness. My Solitaria doesn't have any. Ooh, that's a hefty hit there. Don't like that. Because I don't have effectiveness, I'm just gonna S1 because of the abundance buff, right? This will hit at least for 4k damage on the Bossarunka, despite us, well, pushing her up a ton. Look at that. Prophetic Candlestick on Ruel. She has an S2. Ooh, this is nasty. This Bossarunka is gonna be alive for so long. I did not anticipate Candlestick on Ruel. That is pretty bad for me, I'll be honest. Okay, he's really trying to focus down Harsetti. Okay, oh, Cowrick also cleanses there? Uh-oh. That's not good. We're not in a good spot anymore. Oh no. What? Oh, wow, that dual attack, guys. Wow, that dual attack was huge. We would have been able to get an extra hit onto his team. Oh, I'm so sad now. I am so incredibly sad now. That sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. And we haven't even finished off Ruel. Yeah, no, I think it's over for us. He didn't even dual attack there. Oh, good counter. Nice. Now when he hits Stark, we get to get an S2 here. We have a Warrior Penetration. Can we finish off the Bossarunka, please? Yeah? Please, Stark. Come on. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. No! It's too tanky. He's too tanky. Oh my god. Mediator Cowrick. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Effectiveness increase. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I don't think we can do anything here. We are dead. Oh well. That is another failed Stark showcase here. Unfortunately, Ruel, guys, such a nasty unit. I think our Solitaria had a chance there if I banned the Ruel, but I really couldn't have found anything else. Did we only lose 4 points from that? What rank is this guy? He's an Emperor. Yeah, he's an Emperor player. That means he's really, what was he, Warlord? He's really close to an Emperor rank. if you lose less points, it means the gap between your points and your ranks are so high that they're not punishing you for losing, right? They're just assuming that that person is outgearing you and is just way better than you. So that's why sometimes you'll gain a ton of points, right? If you're fighting someone that's really high above you and you win, you'll gain a ton of points. Sometimes you'll only gain a few points from winning because you're fighting someone that was ranked below you, for example. Okay, let's continue here. We got Setsuko Band and the Lady of the Scales Band. So I really like picking Bossa Runka. Every time I have to fight her, I'm just at quite a disadvantage, usually. Unfortunately, Star couldn't do anything there. It's just sad. The Ruel, the damage limit buff and everything was preventing me from doing anything there. But yeah, we got increased penetration resistance by 30% onto everybody. God, I thought that would be a fun little game to just play with Stark. We did get to play with him, but he didn't really get to do all that much in the end. It's just difficult to use him because you need people with AoEs on the other side, but you also need them to not have disgustingly tanky units on the other side. If it's a normal Bruiser v Bruiser matchup, he could be okay. That was just a little too much, though. That Ruel is disgusting. Empyrean Ilanov, Aram. I'm not going to go Harsetti for this one. I don't think I go Harsetti here. Use Harsetti enough, and I'm kind of sick of her, I'll be honest. We could go for... He can go Harsetti, so I don't want to go super fast into his team. I don't want to go like Rinnock here. Aram, he's already preparing for shenanigans. What is he preparing for? Is he going to go Ahmed? Is that what I have to watch out for? An Ahmed play? I guess we'll go Ruel. I'll go Ruel. Yeah, I'll go Ruel. I'll go Bystander Hwayong. If he's trying to cleave, Bystander Hwayong's actually a decent anti-cleave measure. If he's trying to, right? We'll see. Because, you know, we'll probably be able to nuke one of his units somewhere. Harsetti's fine, actually, into this team. We'll be okay. This is kind of like what my opponent had, right? This is kind of what my opponent's team was earlier. But then again, I'm assuming this guy's not trolling around and not going to bring in Stark. Yeah, there you go. It's an actual DPS there. Got Afternoon Soak Flan. This is a Lionheart... Ooh, no it isn't. Penetration Resistance and Ilanov for additional Penetration Resistance. That is crazy. So... maybe we can go for a Amiki play. Amiki seems decent. Amiki seems really decent here. What else is good into this team? Afternoon Soak Flan. The only one I can really think of right now is Lionheart Sirmia. We can go Lionheart Sirmia, we can go maybe DDR, right? Lionheart Sirmia DDR? Maybe we go for DDR. This will maybe scare him away a little bit. We might ban the Flan anyway. We'll see what his last pick is going to be. Might ban the Flan anyway. Or we ban the Ilanov. That way Lionheart can still do a little damage, even with this rule here. Maybe I'll ban the Ilanov. Aram will give a bigger buff, which gives defense, which also sucks. Yeah, it's just gonna be a tough fight. Alencia? Is he banning Bossa Runka? But then we get to keep Ruel. I think we just ban this. No, he bans DDR. Ooh, we get to keep a Runka. Wait a minute. That might be good. Alright, let's do it. One last match here. I know the matches in this one took quite a while, but we had some pretty fun matches in this video. Okay, Hasuki. Hasuki, what do you have in store for us? That's a low HP Harsetti. A lot of effectiveness, maybe. A lot of effectiveness. Oh my god, that's a lot of effectiveness. Holy. Aram's gonna go. She's gonna reset the Harsetti. Good. I know he doesn't really want to dual attack right now because the Lionheart. Yeah, so he's gonna reset. He doesn't want to S1. Push up the Harsetti. Harsetti's gonna do it again. Harsetti could just S3 again, though. He could just S3. Or he can go for an S1. We'll see. Does he want defense break or does he just want to go for AoE damage? Harsetti's damage is not quite there. I don't think she's on injury. No, she's not on injury. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's a dual attack. Okay. I think it procs Bystander Hwayong, too. Alright, there we go. Lionheart goes, cleanses. Bystander Hua Young is to go. We stomp on somebody. Could be somebody good. Oh, that's an okay target to hit. Wow, that Alencia is bulky. Flan has 11k health. She's gonna go for the Boss Arunka. Might be able to finish her off here, but Ruel can revive. I still have a Ruel. Alencia can S3. She can strip the Lionheart's buffs, which would be terrible. Okay, he is gonna do it. S3. Strip the buffs. Okay. Nice, good damage. Bystander Hua Young gets to go. We can S3 into somebody. I'll be honest, I don't know who to go into here. I'm gonna go for the Alencia just because she has a defense break in her kit, and I don't like that, so let's just go for this. Okay, Lionheart Sermia only has an attack down, unfortunately. Can this Flan be on a Riposte set? That'd be kind of fun. She's not a Riposte set right now. Vigor buff, okay. Kind of bad right now, but go for an S1 here. Alright, Ruel gets to go. Let's go ahead and revive the Boss Arunka so she can tank for the team. She should be able to go soon, right? She's really far down the combat readiness bar. She hasn't taken a turn. So she'll be able to be full health. She'll get her buff at the end of her turn. Ruel full cleanses herself. Ooh, okay, this is fine. Aram might be able to stun us. I don't know how much effectiveness he has here. But I'm hoping we can S3 into the Alencia. Please don't stun. I have like 150 resistance. Okay, he's going to go for Lionheart. That's okay. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We're a Lifesteal Lionheart, so we can always heal every time we attack. We are on Durandal too, so there we go. Good damage. Can I finish off the Alencia? If not, it's okay, because Boss Arunka is going to come in. We're going to S3 here. Now he has no choice but to hit the Boss Arunka, so this is fine. I think we're doing okay. Boss Arunka is going to go. Boom. And there you go. We have our Steadfast buff again, right? Or Ferocious Stand. Sorry, I keep thinking it's Steadfast for some reason. Right. Arceti goes. She does have a lot of effectiveness, it seems. There we are. S3, unbuffable. All the shenanigans coming out. Okay. Nice. Good stuff. We can now go for the, let's go for the Aram. Of course, too late. Fortunately, we're stunned there. I would have loved to put up a buff for us, but it's okay. We could go for an S1. Do I soulburn this? I don't think I soulburn this right now. I think I just go for an S1. Aram goes, and then Boss Arunka should be able to dual attack here. Oh no! Yikes, that's actually really bad. Okay, maybe not as bad. We get to push up with Durandal, right? Boss Arunka's at least still healthy-ish. Okay, Arceti gets to go. She doesn't have the ability to S3 anymore. Okay, Bystander Hua Young goes down. Ruel still has a chance to revive, though, later. This is fine. We'll come in with an S3. If we can kill everyone except Flan, it's huge, because Flan can't dual attack anymore, and her S1 doesn't have enough damage. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. So I think we basically won this. Because I don't think he has a way to finish us off. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, guys. Ruel, disgusting unit. Our boy Stark was scammed of his debut match there because of Ruel, unfortunately. But you know what? I'll show you guys my Stark build anyway, because I think it's pretty sick. I really do like it, and I've been trying to find games to use him in. It just hasn't been working. Anyway, this is his current build right now. I have him on Golden Rose for some healing, some extra damage, and he's on a counter build. Decided to switch him over. 1400 defense, 24k HP, about 180 speed, which I think is a pretty fair amount of speed to have, and 100% crit rate there with a 270 crit damage, right? He seems to be okay in terms of his damage output. It's pretty consistent. It's just that in that game, you know, the opponent has so much defense that it's really hard to bypass. And of course, Ruel there with the consistent healing as well. But yeah, anyway, with that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.